Hi everybody, welcome back. Fort Fantastic. Oh my god, it just keeps getting more fantastic. Holy shit. We got Walter running around, yelling at people, making them do stuff. We got some cooked badger meat, which actually looks like a pile of turds, and cooked steak. And in true fashion, in Sips Nation, obviously the most popular thing to do with any food, cooked or not, is leave it on the ground. So there we go. These people don't like to break tradition, and nor should they either. I think everybody should have traditions and stick to them. And holy shit, look at that stone window. I don't know if you guys noticed. This is kind of new recently as well. Well, more new than the last version of the last series I did at Towns. When you hover over stuff now, instead of having to press Control, you can still press Control to see through everything. But if you don't want to be able to see through everything all the time. When you hover over stuff, it sort of shows stuff for you. So that's pretty cool. Not so much the mill here, but look at even the baker's oven and the trees and stuff. So quite a nice feature actually. It just means that you don't always have to have everything looking transparent like that. You can leave stuff up. So there we go. All right, it looks like Sedney is getting pretty bored down here. So let's set her back to being a guard for now, so that she can come back up here and talk to people. She's getting very lonely. Sedney likes to have a good gossip with people, and she's just been down on graveyard duty for like the past 20 years. She's grown a beard even though she's a female, and everybody's going to laugh at her when she gets back to town. But good old Rose here has got a pair of clippers, and she's going to give Sedney a nice shave. So that'll be nice. Walter obviously wants to be around when that happens because he doesn't like to miss a trick. So Walter will be watching with bated breath while Sedney gets a shave from Rose. Facial hair shave. I don't know what you guys are thinking there when I'm saying that. Obviously, you're all perverted. So there we go. We're gonna chop down all these trees here. We're gonna chop these ones down too. We got a couple of bushes that we can plant some snow trees with. So let's do that. We're gonna plant some pine tree seedlings. Oh my god. Oh, what do we need for that? Is it pine tree? No, it's snow trees. There we go. Don't get pine trees here. Only snow trees. So hopefully there's 6 bushes around. Hopefully I haven't just sent anyone to their death. There are quite a few bushes. There's a couple of bushes here. Oh my god, look, it's Socrates. He's just down here having a good old time. And are there any Yeti around? Any Yeti close? No. We can send Walter and Sedney on patrol. Oh, here we go. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get Walter. We'll get Sedney to patrol. Also, Walter. Where the hell are you, Walter? Here you go. Patrol. And where was that Yeti? Here we go. They're gonna both go out here. Walter and Sedney. Here we go. Sedney. And they're gonna tag team this Yeti. They're gonna throw him on the ropes. Walter's gonna throw him against the ropes, and Sedney's gonna be ready with the clothesline. Oh, it's gonna be phenomenal stuff. So let's see what happens. Oh my god, the Yeti's just like running away. Saw the patrol points. He's like, oh fuck that, I'm out of here. I don't want to get sandwiched by those two complete badasses, which I don't blame him. So there we go. Lots of wood. Kitchen table. We'll get rid of those kitchen tables in a sec. Let's get a campfire up here too, so that we start using this kitchen. Get the campfire right here, and oh, here we go. We're gonna see some action in a minute. Walter's making his way to the patrol point. We're gonna have to set another patrol point for Walter here, so that he actually gets close to the Yeti. Oh my god! I hope somebody's back there cooking up a nice badger burger for Walter. Walter's favorite snack in the whole world. Good charbroiled badger burger. Oh my god, Walter, come on. You can do it. You've got a morning star, for Christ's sake. Sedney is just like too tired and hungry. She's not really going to be much. Oh, yeah, there we go. And look at Walter is actually just like starving now. We're going to have to send him back to supervisor. And we're going to set Sedney back to guard. That Yeti is dead. Oh, I thought there was another one down here. Walter can head back to camp now and eat his much deserved badger burger. Hopefully somebody's cooked it for him. Hopefully nobody stole his badger burger. He's gonna be so pissed if that's the case. He's just gonna go planes, trains, and automobiles on somebody if they've taken his badger burger. He's just gonna be like, I walked across the whole fucking map in the fucking snow, and all I want is my fucking badger burger right fucking now. And somebody's just gonna look on in complete horror and disgust because that is just awful language. And Walter just thinks he can speak to anyone, however he goddamn well pleases, because he's the only guy in the whole camp. And yeah, that's a real shame, actually. More than enough wood. Where the hell are the kitchen tables? God knows. We can get rid of this kitchen though, because this other campfire is now burnt out. We'll use one of these kitchen tables, bring it up here. We'll also get another kitchen table built in the corner here. And let's get some prepared food barrels set up in here just for now, and then we'll move those into the dining room once we get the dining room set up inside the fort. So that should be good. Oh my God, this is one hell of a kitchen. Jesus, everybody is just gonna be so happy about this kitchen. They're just gonna be like, hoop-de-doo. Well, maybe not so hoop-de-doo. We can destroy this barrel now. We can also destroy this one too. We'll get some raw food barrels set up in here. Here we go. Where are they? Raw food barrels. Oh my God. Not in front of the door, obviously. People need to be able to get in here. So we're going to be using up a lot of wood there. Oh my God. Where the hell is the basement for here? I can't even see it. It must be like up here or something. Jeez, usually there's like a little sign that says, you know, way up or whatever. It must be in here somewhere. Let's try to dig some of this crap out. We need a bit of stone as it happens anyway, so let's do that. Get this dug out, and then we can start working on one of the towers for the actual wall of Fort Fantastic. Oh my God, this is the greatest fort. The greatest fort that there ever was, and the greatest fort that there ever will be. Sips Nation is just like, oh my God. I can't believe it. It can't believe it's luck. See, as a nation, Sips Nation is just like, oh my God, we're getting a fort. It's called Fort Fantastic. It's going to be impenetrable. Oh Lord, and it's really going to shove quite a big spike into the ass of the North. The Yeti aren't going to be able to rally together because Fort Fantastic is just going to be in the way, and all the Yeti clans are just going to be a complete shambles. None of them are going to be able to coordinate or do anything together because we're going to be sitting right in the middle up here in the frozen north together, huddled around our one cooking fire, warming up and just icing Yeti left, right, and center. God, it's going to be fantastic. Where the hell's Sedney? Come on, Sedney. We're going to convert you back to civilian so that you can help out a bit. Walter should be the supervisor, which is good stuff. So he can tear around and get mad at people, and that'll be nice. God, these people are getting pretty hungry. Thankfully, we got a badger to kill. Oh boy. And hopefully some pigs soon, too. There should be some breads. There's a couple snow cherries in there. What else is in here? Do we have any other food? No, not at the moment. We're gonna have to kill some pigs and stuff in a minute. Maybe we can kill some of these birds, actually. Copernicus still isn't back. He's still in Sipsville. Fendral's probably just attaching an entire encyclopedia of poetry to his leg to send him back because Fendral's a bit like that. He probably has a bunch of pressed flowers he wants to send back as well. Fendral found out that this fort is full of women as well, and he really wants to come up here now. But God, he's a bit hectic. I don't think we could handle having Fendral up here. Well, not at this point anyway. Maybe once everything is built and everything, and there's a tavern, and he can hang out in there. But not now. It's too rough, rugged, and raw up here. I mean, Simon Rogers would have a fantastic time. He'd just be able, even though it's freezing cold and there's snow everywhere, just run around without his shirt on, doing all the work. And God, he would probably even just mill around with Walter and yell at people because God, Simon Rogers just got the best work ethic ever. Look at this. Kill that bird faster. Oh no, Rose just can't even concentrate on bird killing now because Walter's just like, do it, come on, hurry up. Oh my God, poor Rose. She's just like a nervous wreck. I don't know what's happening with this kitchen table, actually. I really wish I knew why nobody's building it. But there you go. Maybe everybody's just too busy doing everything else, trying to kill pigs and cook meats and do all sorts of other awesome stuff, which is fine. Oh my God, look at all this wheat that we've got milled here. Nobody's moving it or doing anything with it. Leaving breads on the ground. Oh God, the number one no-no. God, I mean now, geez, it was okay in Sipsville because it was just like, oh yeah, we're just making some breads. First time ever making breads and stuff. But now, come on, these people should know better. They shouldn't be leaving bread all over the ground. Walter is pissed about the whole thing. Walking around, and it's just like, oh god, I keep tripping on bread. Somebody's gonna hurt themselves, gonna get their eyes poked out. Oh, there we go. There's the ladder up to the kitchen. So there we go. That's fine. Okay, let's get to work now on this first tower. And we're gonna use these stone walls here. God, these look so cool. They don't decay. They need 2 stone each, but well worth it. And the first tower we're gonna build just alongside the kitchen here, and we're gonna make it quite big. It's gonna take a little bit of planning here, actually. We're gonna make it here, and then we want to have an entrance there and an entrance there, and we want to have it the exact same on this side, and then let's make it about, how many is that? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we should be good to then connect it here, and we'll connect it here too. And, oh, let's also let's cancel this order here in the middle, and then we'll get one on the side here, one on the side here. And oh shit, yeah, let's also cancel the order here for the middle and the middle, because we want to get some of these, not dark jail windows, but let's get some of these stone old windows. Oh god, yeah, this is gonna look cool. So as soon as people, oh my god, look at that, Jesus Christ, who's that? Rose is just like, out of nowhere, I'm building a big wall, and then placing it. Oh Jesus, everybody's so excited about building the walls for Fort Fantastic. Look, they've wasted no time. Sedney is like starving to death. She's like, I must place this gigantic pillar that I could not possibly lift. Luckily, this is like some sort of like alternate dimension where people are much stronger than they are on Earth, and they can lift an entire stone wall by themselves. Oh, look, somebody's finally moved this kitchen table in here now too. We don't have any prepared food because nobody seems to be wanting to shift any of this stuff, but that's okay for now. We now have apples, so we can actually set a thing for apple pies. Let's bake some apple pies. 5 apple pies, pear pies. What else do we have? We have snow cherry pies. Okay, we should be good. We can make cookies later. Oh god, yeah, it's gonna be great when we start making cookies. Look at this. This is gonna look cool when it's done, and you'll see. We're gonna connect this wall all the way down here. Oh god, we're gonna have to level off some of this. I might actually level this entire area off. Off camera, because god, that is going to be boring. I mean, look at this. It's so fussy too. You just gotta like sort of click around. It's probably gonna, literally, it's gonna take me like probably 10 hours to do this off camera, but that's okay. I'm dedicated to the cause. See what I mean? I gotta like click around, lower terrain, slowly lower it, and it's just gonna take me forever. So what I'll do is I'll actually pause the game, lower it all, and then resume later. But that's fine. That'll have to wait. We don't need to do that straight away because we're just gonna get this tower set up first. These walls are gonna connect to here. We're gonna have the main gate like around here, another tower on the other side here once we clear out the yetis and stuff like that. We don't need to worry too much about this grassy area, and in fact, actually, we'll make sure that this grassy area is inside the walls, because once it's all flattened out, we can make like a nice park, have like a pond and stuff. Oh, fuck yeah, it's gonna be so amazing. God, Fort Fantastic. I mean, I couldn't have named it anything better than that, because it really truly is gonna be fantastic. I can't wait. Look at this. Look at these animals. Look at, just leaving the snow cherry pies out on the ground. We got a ton of wheat. We got a pig to kill. We shouldn't kill that pig, actually. Let's make another pig farm. Here we go. Oh boy, do we have enough wood? No, we don't. I have to chop some wood. We can chop some of the, oh, look at this. We can chop some of this wood that we've made, harvested or grown ourselves. And check it out. Once they come down and start chopping it, any minute now, when somebody decides to do it. Oh, we can kill this pig too. We got another pig out. Once they chop it down, it'll just go right back to being a bush. And then grow into a majestic tree once again. Oh god, yeah, Jesus, we're really on the up here. Look at all the bread that we've got. We've got tons of bread. We want to kill this pig. We better not be making walls over doing other stuff. Oh, Jesus. We're going to have to destroy this kitchen table. We could just make another one after. And look at this wooden longsword of the hawk. Oh, somebody's in for a real treat one of these days. Get to use that wooden longsword. It's going to be fantastic. We got a bit of mud, which we can use as well. Mud is actually quite useful now. With the decorations and stuff. See all these outdoor decorations? All of them need mud now. So we need yellow flowers and mud if we want to make gardens. We need some mud for one of these cubicle bush gardens. Mud for everything. We don't need mud for the old statue of Nux though. Just gold. We'll find some gold though. We'll go down into the dungeons and stuff. It's gonna be great. We'll make an entrance to the dungeons just outside of the fort too, and then that way we can close it off and make sure that people don't go down there, so that people don't end up dying and stuff like that. I think we're out of stone. Let's mine some more. Oh god, yeah. Let's mine some more stone here too. Here we go. Mining tons of stone, so that we can finish those walls. Oh god, there's even more here. And look at this. Walter's just like, mine faster. We need stone. Oh my god, he's such an animal. Who are these people over here? Jacqueline? Oh yeah, there's Alith. God, these people are such hard workers. Muriel. We're gonna have to make some living quarters pretty soon too. Maybe once this is done, we can start building some stuff as it will be inside the fort. So like living quarters, the dining hall. Dining hall is going to be quite big, and it's going to be in this corner here. And like I said before, it's going to be connected by like a service tunnel that goes underneath the kitchen. We're going to wall it off too, so that if any bad guys get down into the underground here, they can't get into it. There won't be doors and stuff like that. The only door is going to be here. We can lock that if we ever need to, if we're ever sieged or whatever, and we can get people to guard it. Oh my god, yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. Where's Walter? Check this out. Walter, we're going to assign you to patrol, and we're going to set your patrol point right here. Only place. There we go. And it's going to be like Walter is actually standing guard outside the kitchen. Oh, God, yeah. God, he's such a narc, isn't he? Look at this. Walter, the narcotics inspector, he's going to be like, hey, what are you doing in there? Oh, what have you just taken outside of the kitchen? Is that wheat? Let me check that wheat. Oh, my God, Walter, you're such a job's worth. It's unbelievable. But it's good to have somebody like Walter around. He's a bit of a menace, but in his own way, keeps things ticking along. I mean, without Walter, we wouldn't be able to make all this progress. And look at all this progress. Holy shit, yeah. We made a ton of progress. It's fantastic. We're actually getting the wall set up, which we can actually expand out now a little bit too. Let's get some more stone walls, more of these big bad boys here. Expand it out to here. Get it expanded out to here. And then we're gonna have to lower some of this stuff. Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be so fucking great. Can't even put it into words. I'm just so excited about the whole thing. Let's harvest some of this stuff. Let's make sure that there's no animals to kill. We're gonna have to get a fence set up around here pretty soon. We can probably actually, we've got tons of food, I think. Oh yeah, I've got breads in there and stuff. What's in here? Snow cherries, tons of snow cherries and breads. Oh my god. Geez, I think we might be like almost famine-proof now, which would be nice. God, that'd be very nice. Oh, look at this. They're almost done, this whole thing. Jesus. Once the whole thing connects around too, it's going to... oh, actually, we can do it here. Let's do it here, because nothing needs to go through these tunnels, so we can actually close it off there. It was just using it as a guide point. Once this gets closed off, though, it makes like this really cool castle effect on the tower. It's going to look pretty sweet. Is that Badger? Badger? No, it's just the fake badgers. The window decoration badgers. Here we go. Let's get another pig. Oh my god, there's gonna be so much pork in Fort Fantastic. And badgers too. I mean, commodity of the north is gonna be badger burgers. We're gonna be able to export badger burgers to the rest of Sips Nation, down to Sipsville. People will be like, oh my god, give me one of those fantastic badger burgers, and everybody's gonna just be whipping around like wild maniacs, trying to get as many badger burgers as they can, trying to figure out what the secret sauce is. Only Walter knows what the secret sauce is in the badger burgers, and he won't tell anyone, because that's how Walter rolls. Look at that, standing vigilant guard. Actually, we can just set it back to supervisor. He doesn't need to guard the kitchen right now. There's probably better things that he could be doing. Oh my god, look at all these people. I thought they were going to go out and get iced by Yeti, but we seem to be keeping everything under control in terms of Yetis as well. Yetis haven't really been much of a problem. We're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna build this service area, but that can happen at another time. Let's get some more stone dug out. Get everybody down here mining. And we're going to have to think about getting living quarters fairly soon, actually. Because 9 people, it's going to take forever to do stuff with 9 people. So the more people we can attract, the better. Oh my god, we just got pigs coming out of our goddamn ears here. Let's get some more pig farms set up. Wheat, we should be fine for. We've got more than enough wheat there. Pig farms, we can always do with more. Because the more pig farms we have, the more pork we get. And that means that everybody eats better. Oh god, yeah. And look at all these snow cherry pies too. The snow cherry pies are very good. I think they're like 100% fill, maybe more. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ. We can do no wrong. Nobody's gonna die. Everything's gonna be amazing. We're gonna be able to build all sorts of cool stuff. We're gonna go down into the dungeons and we're gonna get all sorts of awesome loot and stuff. Man, oh man. God, we're doing very well. Okay, I think that's enough for now. So, as usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.